Greetings from Charles Schwab Field. MLB The Show brings you Game 1 of the College World Series. It's the Arkansas Razorbacks going up against the Stanford Cardinals. Joined by Chris Singleton and Jessica Mendoza, I'm John Shambi. Jess, this player has 2 goals here in Omaha. Boost his draft stock and bring home a national title.
Winning over everything, Boog. That's all he's got to remember. When you focus on the scoreboard and not the scouts, you usually end up showing them what they came to see anyway.
And towing the slab in this one, Henry. What do you look for here?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
About to get started here. Leading off, Jared Asensio.
Calm down.
And that's how this game gets started.
No outs.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boo. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
That's a really good 2-strike fastball in. He's all tied up, can't get the hands out front, and that's exactly what you want as a pitcher. It can be tricky going in because you don't want to risk hitting him. But if you can execute, that's a put-away pitch.
Here's the catcher, Casey Ewing.
You guys, it's so cool for this player to be able to reach the stage here in Omaha. You think about all the ground balls, all the batting practice, all the hard work since you were a kid, and you dream about one day playing at the College World Series.
Yeah, and hats off to you for all of the hard work that you put in to get this far. Good luck in this series.
Here's a high chopper. Marmolejo steps on the bag. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Edgardo Trout.
2 down, base is empty. And now Edgardo Trout.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
2 down now. Let's go. Go get this guy right after him.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. And now the DH, Henry.
Designated hitter, number 7.
Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and now they're out in front. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate, here it is, watch it, I'm going to jog around the bases.
We're here at the College World Series at Charles Schwab Field. Welcome back. When you touch down at Omaha, it just feels different, doesn't it?
Totally, Boog. The atmosphere here is just unreal. You walk down Main Street, every restaurant has the game on. Fans are decked out in colors all over the place.
Yeah, and I love seeing all the families that have made this trip for generations. This entire city just breathes college baseball.
Here's the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Pagan up next. The Razorbacks have turned out some real stars over the years. Just in the last decade, Andrew Benintendi and Kevin Kopps.
Yeah, that's big-time company. And how about Cy Young Award winners Cliff Lee and Dallas Keuchel? Total gamers.
There's just such deep history in that program, and they've been one of the most consistent teams in the SEC, winning 45, 50 games a season. That's just the standard.
No, that missed.
That's off the mark. Ball one. And he swings through that one.
Ahead 1-2. His best bet is to go up the ladder here. Just be sure to miss up and out of the zone. Big
No,
time
that
take,
missed. That's the ball.
especially with 2 strikes.
Hey, come on, big guy. Get him yourself right here.
Just
That's
misses
the ball.
the mark outside the zone.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. I mean, the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
3 Ks early. If I'm in that dugout, I'm sharing notes, changing the plan, lighting some sage, doing anything to disrupt this rhythm, or it's going to be a long night.
Here's the second baseman, Orlando Sixto. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Plays it first here.
2 down, nobody on. Puts it in the air out towards left center. O'Neal should have this one. And that is that. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Vasquez steps in. Arkansas is honestly one of my favorite stops. Just one of the best atmospheres in college baseball.
Yeah, but Baum Walker in the spring is absolute SEC madness. They love their hogs in Fayetteville.
Yeah, they do, Sydney, and they've stuck with them through it all. You think about the heartbreak in Omaha in 2018 and then again in 2025. But those fans, they never waver.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Got him looking for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
3 straight fastballs ends in a backwards K. He is not going to write home.
Now, Seamus Graham. When you talk about Stanford pitching, you have to talk about Kyle Peterson, one of the greatest pitchers in the history of the program. Twice an All-American, the National Freshman Pitcher of the Year in 1995. KP was amazing for Stanford.
It was a first-round draft pick for the Milwaukee Brewers. And when you think about their Hall of Fame players, Kyle Peterson is one at the very top. The history that he brought, especially through the 1990s.
A real bulldog in the mound, facing him in the big leagues. I was scared when I walked at the plate.
Can you be scared if the guy's got glasses?
So up next, Lorenzo Spears.
Seven straight strikes. He's got a shot at an immaculate inning.
Be aggressive.
That one fouled off.
Hey, 2 away now. Hey, just you and him. Get him yourself. Up.
This one popped up.
Take it, take it.
Brings it in, and that'll do it. Stanford out front, 1-0. One down. Now it's the DH, Henry.
Had to get the tape measure out with that last AB. Let's see what's next.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 3-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Jared Asensio.
Asensio.
That's turn 2, huh?
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, definitely don't want to throw anything to hit early in the count. These hitters are swinging early and often.
Right through there for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right back to him on the mound. Uh-oh, wrong base as it goes to third.
He's out of there. The catcher, Casey Ewing.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Casey Ewing grounded
Get him
out
out of there.
his first time up.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
The offense is rolling, and the pitcher knows it. Time for a quick shutdown inning to get back in the dugout and keep those bats hot.
Come on now, here we go. Hey, all right, here we go now.
The 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
He gets a 3-pitch strikeout, and I got no notes, guys.
Edgardo.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Edgardo Trout. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
He is just living in the strike zone right now. If you're not ready to swing it, you could quickly find yourself 0-2.
No, that's down. Ball.
He's definitely keeping the hitter guessing. An excellent mix of fastball and off speed.
Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. The Cardinal have the lead 3-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Rory Bowman.
Rory Bowman.
You got no one. Get ahead of him right here. All right, come on now.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Got him swinging. Strikeout number 8.
He's coming right after these batters, isn't he? I love the conviction. And you see the results right there with that strikeout. And no walks, by the way. When the control and the command is working like this, you've got to find some way to break his rhythm. And when it's your turn at the plate, maybe time to adjust those batting gloves or step out for a second.
Pagan now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
He's been getting a lot of swing and miss. If they're going to be successful against him, someone needs to shorten up, be patient, and make him work the zone.
Hit your spot here.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Out towards right center field. Arnaz on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Razorbacks, the second baseman, Orlando.
So digging in, Orlando Sixto. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
That's through there for a strike.
This lineup just hasn't been able to get anything going. We're 5 innings in here.
2 down, nobody on. Just a slow ground ball this time. Blanchard throws, sails over his head at first. And this ball is going to wind up out of play.
For the Razorbacks, the third baseman.
Just looked like he pushed that throw. Not a long distance, so something definitely broke down mechanically. Sometimes the shorter throws can be harder to make. You don't see many high throws from second baseman over to first because they usually don't have to put much on it.
Hey, two-way.
Vasquez in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Man on second, 2 down. Up the middle, Blanchard. Over to first, and that is that. Stanford on top, 3-0.
Now batting.
Next is the designated hitter, Henry. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig. There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one is off the wall. Colbert around third. Relay throw home. And he's out. He's out!
Well, this just can't happen right there. You can't try to score from first base with less than 2 outs unless you can pretty much walk across the ditch. And to get thrown out like that really throws water on the fire of a rally in this inning.
Kimball, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5.
Hack!
A base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In comes the run from second. So up next, Seamus Graham. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. On the ground, and that's just foul. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him looking. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
I don't think he was trying to take that one for a ball. Could have just been completely caught off guard by that location. Frozen like a snowman.
Lorenzo Spears will hit next. First time up was a pop out.
He is not afraid of contact, and I love that. So many first pitch strikes and no nibbling here.
Foul ball there. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Another strikeout. He's got the good stuff working on this one. 10 Ks already with the amount of game we've got left. Pretty sure we can expect a few more.
So the batting order turns over, and here is Jared Asensio. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Off the mark. That's there. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Good job to fight that one off.
He's trying to stay back for that off speed, but that leads to him being a tick late on the fastball.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. The Cardinal lead it 4-0. Top of inning number 7, stepping in, Casey Ewing.
Casey Ewing.
Stay aggressive up there.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
Hey, nobody out now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for the Razorback.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Edgardo Trout now at the plate.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Set down on strikes. Now it doesn't strikeouts for him in this one. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. Bowman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Arkansas yet to pick up a hit here. Bounce to the right side. Blanchard handles, throws to first. That is the inning. Standford on top here, 4-0. 1 down, runner at third. Henry digs in now. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single.
Let her rip, let her rip.
That's a base hit. Run scores. And he'll reach second with one away.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So man aboard. Now the left fielder, Ewell Kimball.
Hey, he drove one in last time, and another RBI chance right here.
Hey, ha!
Have a look.
0-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Hey, let's go.
Ball. One out, and a runner at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Ball in the dirt. Hard hit left side. Will throw, and he can't hang on to it.
Batter number 6.
Man, that was a great effort to lunge and pick that one at first. The throw was way short, but he almost bailed him out. Just couldn't get it to stick in the mitt.
2 aboard with 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Dante O'Neill. 1 for 3. Here. Oh, 1 down. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Make it come to you.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Ripped into left center for a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Next to hit, Al McNeil. He's 0 for 1. Nope, ball. The 1-0.
2-0 now. He definitely doesn't want to go 3-0 and risk walking in a run. Time to challenge this hitter.
1 out, base is full.
Hey, let her rip.
And a swing and a miss there.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one.
Up the middle. Oh, a great flip. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. 8th inning coming up. The Cardinals have the advantage. We're at the top of the 8th. Digging in, Aaron Pagan.
Aaron Pagan.
Bouncer to second. Blanchard throws to first. One pitch and one out.
Still cruising into the 8th. Only 5 outs to go.
The second baseman, Orlando Sixto.
Now it's the second baseman, Orlando Sixto.
Hey, we got one here.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Standford up big in this one. Stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty.
The third baseman, Dallas Vasquez.
So digging in, Dallas Vasquez.
Hey, 2 down here.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
So close, but there goes the no-no with 2 outs in the 8th. And I'm sure he's going to want that last pitch back and think about what might have been. But you know what? He's really been amazing in this one. Total control from the first batter on.
Now pitching.
Fletcher Henley gets handed the rock
Number
out of the pen.
61.
Power slider guy,
Fletcher
Boog. He throws it
Henley.
hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Here's the second baseman, Orlando
The
Sixto.
second baseman, Orlando.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Swing and a ground ball, Blanchard. And that'll do it. They get the victory. What a way to start their journey here in Omaha. Henry was really bringing it in this one. A major contributor, both hitting and pitching.
What a show he put on for the fans, Boog. Just a force in every phase of the game. He's a special talent.